Egg fried rice. We all know it. We all love it. It's the ultimate comfort food, right? But making it perfect, fluffy, golden, and not a greasy mess, well, that can be a little tricky. But don't worry, today, we're gonna nail it.
So, let me paint you a picture. It's late, you're starving, and you open the fridge. What do you see? Not a whole lot, right? Maybe some leftover rice from yesterday, an egg or two. Well, guess what? That's not a problem. That's an opportunity.
And I'm not kidding when I say this is fast. We're talking about 15 minutes tops. Seriously, from I'm hungry to wow, this is delicious, all in less time than it takes to scroll through a delivery app.
This recipe is more than just a recipe. It's going to be your new superpower. It's that one dish wonder that's always there for you, whether it's a crazy weeknight or a lazy weekend. Simple, fast, and oh so good.
Okay, let's get right into it. The first and honestly the most crucial step is the rice. This is where most people go wrong, but I'm going to show you the one simple secret to getting those perfectly separate, fluffy grains every single time.
So pay close attention here. You want your pan nice and hot. Pour in a little bit of oil, and now here's the magic trick. Swirl it all around so it coats the entire surface. Then, and this is key, pour the extra oil out. We're not deep frying here, we're just creating the super thin non-stick shield.
So why do we do that? Well, that tiny film of oil is what stops the rice grains from clumping up into a big, sticky blob. It also means they won't soak up tons of oil and get all heavy and greasy. This one little move is the foundation for everything.
Okay, now you can go ahead and add your cooked rice to that hot, coated pan. You should hear a nice sizzle. Just keep it moving, tossing it around, until every single grain is piping hot and feels really light and fluffy. This is where it starts to get good.
All right, our rice is perfectly prepped and fluffy. Now it's time for its co-star, the egg. And we're not just making scrambled eggs here. We are creating a beautiful, golden coating for every single grain of rice.
Now, check out this technique. Don't scramble the egg in a separate bowl. Nope, you're gonna crack it right on top of the hot rice. Then, you immediately start stirring. Break that yolk and just mix it all through. The goal is for that liquid egg to cook onto the rice, giving it that amazing, thin, savory, golden coat.
We've got our fluffy rice, we've got that golden egg coating. We are so close. Now it's time to bring it all together with those finishing touches that are gonna make this dish absolutely incredible.
And look how simple this is. We are not overcomplicating anything. Just some salt, a little bit of pepper for a tiny bit of warmth, and some fresh, chopped spring onions. That's what gives it that bright, amazing aroma. And of course, you can totally adjust this to your own taste.
So just toss them all in there. The salt, the pepper, those gorgeous green onions. Give everything one last quick stir to get it all mixed together so every single bite is perfectly seasoned and just smells incredible.
And that really just sums it all up, doesn't it? It's exactly what the source material says. An easy menu you can make with just rice and eggs. If you've got those two things in your kitchen, you've always got a fantastic meal right at your fingertips.
And there you have it. Would you look at that? In about 15 minutes, you've turned a couple of the simplest ingredients into a steaming, perfect plate of egg fried rice. That is a seriously satisfying result.
But before we go, I have to leave you with the great foodie debate. Today, we did the rice before the egg method, but a lot of amazing cooks swear by putting the egg in first. So what's the difference? Well, that sounds like a delicious experiment for you to try next time. Thanks for joining me.